Hey guys, so in this specific video, we're going to talk about the property inspection of Siyam Olhuveli here in the Maldives. And this is such a beautiful property, and you guys will see shortly. Okay, so upon arriving here at the airport, you are going to jump on a resort water taxi or speedboat, and it's going to take you about 45 minutes to get all the way to the resort and get settled in. Okay. And then so as you're riding along, see all of the different hues of the water. The water changes as it, as the sun is, hitting it in different ways, and the depth of the water, of course. And so once you reach the property, you are going to be welcomed. All right, so what a very nice welcome that was from them. Now, from the welcome, they are going to give you a handmade Maldives necklace, and it's very cute, and the kids will enjoy it. And then so from there, you're going to walk all the way down the gangway until you get to the reception area.
Everything will be brought to the room.
And no worry about your bags. You leave your bags there, and they will bring your bags all the way to your room. I was worried at first. I'm like, I want to leave my bags, but this is their process there while they're there. And then if you're changing rooms while you're there as well, they will also come pick your bags up. You don't have to necessarily be at your room. You just sit them outside your room, and it's very safe. And then they'll pick them up, and then of course they'll bring them to your next destination. So you're not having to carry around heavy luggage. So this is that long gangway that I was talking about. And as soon as you step on property, they will have you have a seat over in the reception area, and your personal assistant will come and meet you there and get you all checked in and stuff. And so this is what the reception area looks like. It's an outside reception area, but it is very nice. And so we are on our way to our room. And so this is Ninaz. He's going to give us a quick tour.
We have Dhoni Bar, which is the infinity pool, Namaste, and the Siyam walkway. Over here we have the spa, which is the Asian style, traditional style look. And right next is the sunrise bar. This is the kids and adult pool together, which will be closed by 7 o'clock. So if you want to use any of the pool, you can get the towels right from there. You don't need to bring towels from your room.
Okay.
So over here in the corner, this is the gym. Over here we have the playground where table tennis and badminton is available to play. So if you want the rackets and the balls, you can go to the recreation center to do it. Right behind we have the island pizza. If you would like to have like pizza, burger, sandwiches kind of thing, you can go over there. But this one is not included in the package. Yeah?
Okay. Do you guys have bikes or anything?
Yeah, we do have bikes for rent in the recreation center. So
how much are they?
There's like one seat, which is for full day, $30.
Okay.
And
USD?
USD. And
You have tricycles? Big tricycles for adults?
no, we don't have the tricycle.
You got tricycles for the kids?
Not that one.
Okay.
But we have like the 2 seats one, which is $50.
Okay.
For the full day. will not talk about the clinic or the stupid part. Please don't go there.
I'm not trying to.
And over here we have this kids club. Yeah.
Okay.
And over here we have the public beach where you can come and sit.
Where is the bus stop located?
Sorry?
The bus stop, the stop for the buses? Is there a stop, a bus stop?
This is one over here.
Okay.
Then
Oh, okay, okay.
At the reception is one. That way? Okay.
Do they come like at a certain time every single time? Or
Every 15 minutes it will be like going up and down.
okay.
So from your room there's a TV where you can see the live location of the bus.
Ah,
So
thank
you
you.
know how long it will take to come over here, how long it will take to come over there. So you can have an idea and come out alone to get on the bus.
So beautiful. I can't wait to see this tomorrow when the sun is out.
When the sun, yeah.
Yes.
Over there, this is the beach where you see the birds, yeah?
Okay.
From here, you can see the birds all over coming on the beach, which you can come feed them and pet them with your hand or shoulders. You can take photos.
Mommy, what do you think our pool will look like?
In this specific area here, right here, next to the logo, there's going to be a birds play area there, and they only have birds there a certain amount of times throughout the day. So later in the video, I'm going to show you guys the birds, but remember that that's where the birds are at.
Some birds. This is
We
the
just
bird
go in there?
sanctuary. This is the bird sanctuary. So if you go
Are they
there,
caged in? Oh, okay.
You can see them, but when you come on the beach, they will be outside.
Ooh, it's going to be so fun.
So when you come over here, this is the Maghreb Grill, the seafood restaurant, which you need to make advance reservation. Right next is the Dream Bar, and on the other side will be the Malafa restaurant, where you have your breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Okay.
It's there. Okay. Take me home, please. The battery just drained.
Mommy, look.
Alright, so from here we'll take a walk to the room, yeah?
Right.
So this is the bus stop over here for the guests who are on the water unit. And here we have the water park.
Well, that's the spot. So this is the walkway coming up to the Grand Water Villas, and we're going to be staying in these specific category rooms just for one night, and then I'm going to show you guys a walkthrough of the room. Now, how deep is the water in the villa? It has stairs. The stairs. Can we
There's-
stand?
Yes, of course.
So if we go down the stairs, we can stand. We can
Yes.
stand there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But during the low tide.
Okay.
There's like high tide and low tide, so during the high tide it will be above your head.
Oh.
But
How do
the
we
low-
know if it's low and high?
You can check from the pillars. You can see now it's like shallow. It starts to get higher.
You sure we can stand?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
But as I said, low tide.
Okay.
Now it's getting higher.
Okay. And so this is the walkway area coming up to the Grand Water Villas. And so coming into your Grand Water Villa, we did get there at night, but this is specifically how your Grand Water Villa is gonna look. You're gonna get a welcome sign on the bed that's made out of flowers. You have a nice sitting area over here. Okay. And this is a king size bed. Very, very nice. Okay, you got your coffee and your teas and your 2 bottles of water. Right, and then so this is your bathroom. The bathroom is so beautiful. It's crispy and white and lots of gold accents. Okay, so you got your 2 sinks, spa-like tub, and you have your shower, and of course you have your restroom over there. And as I stated before, we did get there at night, but I will show you views of the outside area as it becomes brighter outside the next day. Okay, so you got your pool, you got your 2 lounge chairs, you got another sitting area, and then you have a table with 2 chairs. And then so if you're in the Grand Water Villas in the morning, at about 6 o'clock, 6:20, you will have a chance to see the sunrise, which is very, very beautiful. And so people were already sitting out there when I was out there trying to watch the sunrise. And then this is just the walking gangway area going to the Grand Water Villas. Okay, and as promised, here is the views of the outside. And guess what, you guys? If you guys have a Grand Water Villa or any type of villa with a pool, guess what? You guys can get that famous floating breakfast. Here it is. And it was so delicious. Look at that breakfast. And as I stated before, we stayed in multiple categories of this specific resort to make sure we know everything firsthand. All right, so this is your Grand Beach Villa without a pool, and so this is exactly what it's gonna look like as you are walking in. Okay. And the beach is right outside of the door. And so I'll be completely honest, out of all of the 3 category rooms that we stayed in, this was my absolute favorite, and I'll show you why. Right, and so this is the outside bathroom area. Look at that. It has a spa-like feel, if you will ask me. And so this is what really kicked it off for me. This is one of my reasons. So look, they have a shower there, and then it's an outside shower. And so this indoor outdoor restroom really did it for me. I really felt like I was at the spa when I was there. And so you have two showers. You have like a rainfall shower, and then you also have your traditional shower, and then you have your bathtub, and then of course you have your toilet with a bidet over there. And then so this is the Grand Beach Villa. So right outside of your room, as I said before, you have the beach. And so you have unlimited access to the beach. Okay, and this was another point that I really, really loved about this specific villa. Look at that view. Oh my gosh. Right in your backyard. And then you have your sitting area over here, your two chairs. All of this right in your backyard. And here's some more pictures of the bathroom. I can't say enough about this indoor-outdoor bathroom. I honestly can't. This shower really did it for me. The outdoor shower. I kind of felt like I was in the jungle just a little. Now this is your traditional deluxe villa that's here. And the villas are like 4 rooms in one. So inside of each specific room block, there's 2 rooms at the bottom and then 2 rooms at the top. Okay. So you got your coffee and your water, you have your shower area here, and of course you have your toilet with your bidet. There's your shower, right? Then you have your king size bed there, and then you have a nice little sitting area that's right here in front of the bed. So it's actually big enough to be a bed for someone. It's maybe twin size. And then so you have your outside area there. Okay, so you have a sitting area here and 2 chairs and a table there, and right all the way up there you have the beach area. So it's not directly on the beach, but it's there. The beach is in walking distance, so maybe a few feet away. And then you have a foot area to rinse your feet as soon as you come back from the beach area. And so this is all of the greenery that's around. So if you like jungle feels, this may be for you. Very, very beautiful. Very, very. See? So here's the beach. See, not too far away. So this beach is nice, but I can say that the other beaches on the other side are a lot more nicer and crispier, and the water is way more beautiful. So this is nice as well, but I think the other side is way more beautiful if you ask me. Now here at this specific property, you have 2 spa choices. You have your ocean spa, And then you have your traditional spa. So this is the ocean spa that we are getting ready to show you. And so this is the inside area of the ocean spa. And I really, really, really love the rooms that are here inside of the ocean spa, because while you're there at the ocean spa, guess what you get to see while you're getting your massage? The ocean, right? Right. So they do have a sauna that's located here at the ocean spa, and then look at those views. And this is the massage area here at the ocean spa. Look at that view over at the ocean spa while you're getting massage. And guess what? That's not the only view. While you're getting massage, you can look down and see the ocean as well. So that has to be so very relaxing. And so this is just the walk area leaving the ocean spa going towards the outside. This is a very beautiful spa, and depending on what you want to feel when you're there in the Maldives, they have the ocean spa, and then they also have your traditional spa that gives like Asian Bali vibes. And then here is your other spa. This spa is just as amazing as the ocean spa, except there is no ocean on the outside. Okay, so I think that this specific one gives like Asian Bali type vibes, if you'd ask me. So each spa has their own vibes when you're there, so you really just have to decide what kind of feel do you want to feel, you know, while you're there getting your massage. And so this is just the inside of the spa, right? And then this is the walkway to the spa massage area. Look at all of the greenery, and they have fish in the pond, and it's very beautiful inside of here, right? And so now we're getting ready to go into the massage room. See, each massage room has its different feels, okay? So the other spa room did have a spa tub as well, but here they have it's like a jacuzzi tub. Okay. So, right. So this is just the other inside area of the spa. Very, very nice. And of course it has a pool, just like the other spa. Right, look at that. That's very beautiful. Now let's talk about the food that is there at the Siyam property. So this is the Sunrise Bar, and it overlooks a water area, and it's absolutely stunning. Okay, and so your eating area really depends on which villas or which part of the resort that you're staying in. Okay, but you can visit and you can play around in any of the areas, but where you specifically eat at, it's determined by where you're staying at inside of the resort. So look at this view. Oh my gosh. And so there's multiple pools that are here on property, and this is one of them. Got your games here, and it's literally right on the beach. This property is absolutely huge. And there's your couple swing over there. Just chill and relax. Or you can grab you a cabana. Now coming up here, we're coming up to another restaurant area. It's called Island Pizza. And so this is a specific restaurant. At this specific restaurant, it is a la carte. It's not included in your full board experience. Would you look at this view? Wow. And it appears that they're preparing for lunch over here. And then as you can tell, they do have a children's play area. And there are many different children's play area here at the resort, and this is one of them. I'm not sure if you can clearly see it, but in the back, there is a huge tennis court. Oh, and we can't forget your kiddie splash pad. There's tons of areas for the kids to play in, and this is one of them. And so this is a peek inside of the bar area. See your pool table back there in the back. Just a traditional bar setup. Now, one of the other eating areas is the Sunset Restaurant, and this is where we ate majority of our meals. When we were staying in the Overwater Bungalow, it was a different restaurant, but for the remainder of our stay, we stayed eating here at the Sunset Restaurant, and the food was pretty delicious. Okay. So right now there's currently no food placed out. This is in between lunch and dinner, and I just wanted to show you guys what everything looks like. But I am gonna actually show you what the food looks like around dinner time. And so every single day there is a new theme, and depending on that theme, that's the category of food that you have. And so this specific restaurant, it overlooks the ocean. They have it's free flowing. There's doors open. You can walk from one side to the other. You can sit anywhere that you like. As soon as you sit down, your waitress will come up to the table, serve you your water, give you your a whole bottle of water for you and your guests, and just serve you like normal. And it is buffet style. I will say that it's buffet style. And so full board is breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And you can even sit out here on the patio. I would highly recommend bringing a light sweater if you're going to be coming out here after, let's call it 6:30 p.m. here in the Maldives. In the daytime, it can get very hot, and then at night, it'll be nice and breezy, just how we like it. So I do recommend bringing a light sweater. All right, so now let's talk about food. So in the specific Sunset Restaurant, after 6:30 p.m. they start dinner, and this dinner is a full buffet spread. And as I said before, depending on the theme, that's depending on exactly what they have. Okay, and so over here, this is usually like the spaghetti area, or for breakfast, the omelet station. And then so for this recording, I came in right before they open it, just to show you guys. And then so nightly they have ice cream, and the coconut ice cream is amazing. I would say that was my favorite. And then over here, this is where your desserts are usually at throughout the evening. And then for breakfast, they'll put snacks over here as well. Just a bunch of different treats over here. Look at those fish fingers. And the noodles. And then they also have gloves available. if you guys want to use gloves when before using this. And then that's your fish. And I will say here in the Maldives, fish is a very, very big thing in the Maldives. They have a lot of different fish. They have a lot of different fish dinners. So, I had like a seafood lasagna when I was there. It was very, very delicious. Like smoked fish pie with eggplant. All of this stuff, it sounds strange, but I promise you it's just delicious. Just try it. And my daughter had a ball here eating the beef. And oh, I will say that this is they follow Muslim traditions here, so you will not find any pork or anything such as that. And so this is the children's area here. Okay, and so even for breakfast there's no pork. My daughter actually had some chicken bacon. Listen, I didn't even know that chicken bacon was a thing, and she said that it tastes like bacon. So hey, listen, if it works, it works. All right, and then on these two, they actually switched them up by mistake. This is fish, and then the other one was chicken. The sign. Okay, so this is your chicken, even though the sign says grilled fish, and they eventually corrected this. And then you got your vegetable rice. Coming back to the potatoes. I think I was trying to make sure I got good pictures or good footage. Octopus tempura. It was delicious. Delicious. Tuna. And there's your crabs, and this was included as well. And so it's not every night that we eat crabs. It's just really depending on the theme. And then so over here, this is the Lagoon Bar. Now, about the Lagoon Bar, at night, this is where the party is, okay? It's very, very beautiful. And so this is just a schedule of some events that's going to be happening. And then this is the inside. As you can see on the inside, it has sand. It's like a really, really nice feel in here. And it is completely alive at night. And at night, parties and stuff start at about 9 p.m. And yes, children are invited to these parties. And some parties, you know, there may at some parties they will let you know at the door whether children are invited or not. But for the most part, children are invited. There is an adults only area that I'm going to show you, and so in that area, of course, no children are invited. So they'll let you know at the door where children can come. But for the most part, in this area, it's a very welcoming area for the whole family. So look at those views. You can sit right out here on your lawn chair and overlook the ocean, or you can go over there and play in the sand, or you can swing in one of the swings hanging from the tree. And then so this is at night when the Lagoon Bar comes alive. And so right now they are racing crabs. And so you go to the bucket, you pick out the crab that you want. It already has a number on it, and you put it under the cup. And then when the music starts playing, they just let the crabs go and run. And whoever goes out of the circle free first wins the race. And so children are also invited to this. And there they go. They are off. There they go. All right. Go, crab, go. And we have a winner. Now, after the Lagoon Bar, we have the Dhoni Bar that's over here. And I will say that this is the exclusive adults only area. So let's take a peek inside of the Dhoni Bar. Very, very beautiful. And so at this specific adults only spot, this is where the infinity pool is. Okay. So it's very, very beautiful out here. Right. There we go. That infinity pool. Look at that view. And you have tons and tons and tons of sitting areas over here at the Dhoni Bar. And these are some pretty unique chairs that are here hanging from trees at the Dhoni Bar. They're also in other areas of the bar as well. Look at this view. Wow. So this specific property also has a water sports area, and there's tons and tons of excursions to do. So if you know that you're going to do some excursions, I highly recommend scheduling them early. Don't wait until the last minute, because the longer you wait, the less is going to be available for you to do at the resort when it comes to excursions, okay? And so this is just a peek of some things that you can do there at the resort. And here are some of the toys that are used there at the water sports area. And I decided to take it a step further and show you guys all of the pricing that's there for the specific water sports. And then so this is 2022, early 2022. And so prices are of course subject to change. So just here's the current pricing, so that you guys can properly plan. So now after the water sports area, all throughout the resort, you'll see different signs for different events, as well as the price that's associated with this. And so here's a peek of some of the ones that I was able to see while I was there. They have your kids spa day. All right, and so speaking of kids, they do have a kids club. And I know all the moms and dads love kids clubs. And so my daughter did get a chance to stay here, and she loved it. And so you can't just get in, you have to buzz your way in. And so the lady's gonna come open the door for me. Really nice kids area. And then so as you're walking towards the main lobby area of the kids area, you do have to take your shoes off, I will say that. Okay, and look, they have a kids play area. And so this was at closing. I came towards closing so that I can get a good view of everything, so that no other kids will be there. They have multiple things to do here in this play area. And so they also do have a babysitting service depending on how old your child is. And then of course they got your TV room. And there's that pool area. Look at the little tiny cute chairs. Very, very nice kids club. And then, so speaking of kids activities, here on property they do have at Birds Adventure where you can actually come and hand feed the birds. And so we had a blast while we were out here. None of the parrots talk to us, but they do talk. And so we took tons and tons of pictures and we fed the birds. We were there for like 30-40 minutes. And so they do have this, I believe it's about every day, but you have to check the schedule because they're only out there from certain times, and they're right there on the beach. And so speaking of fun kids events, there's two swings there. And so, you know, the kids can come and swing in the water. And then another excursion that kids can attend. There's tons of excursions for kids to attend. But we went on the Dolphin Sunset Lucky Cruise. And then so guess what? There's tons of things for them to do. You guys can do a whole photo shoot together. We took tons and tons of photos at this photo shoot. And then you also can attend a cooking class with your little one, okay? And so we had a private cooking class that was there. And so when you come, I'm 100% sure it'll probably be in a group setting. And so the chefs were amazing. The food was amazing.
On the starter and the main course and dessert, we have some for the items we will explain.
Okay, and then so these are our amazing chefs here. Did an amazing job. And so we also got to keep the recipe book too, so that we can make it on our own. And so this is the food that's here. It was curry, and it was like a tuna roll and curry. And we had rice and these little thingies. They have tuna in them. It was curry tuna in them. It was delicious. The whole spread was delicious. So very, very delicious. All right. And so this is me here playing around in the water, showing you guys how clear it is. It is amazing. So while I was here on the property, it was absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh. Listen, we cannot wait to come back. But look at this. Right? So very beautiful. Look at this, okay? And then so as you guys check out, you guys are gonna wind up back here on a boat heading to the airport. And so once you get to the airport, it's goodbye for right now. Okay, and so you guys already know how we roll. If we ever visit a property and it is absolutely amazing and we think that more moms and kids should go, guess what? They get a certificate. And so this specific property definitely earned a certificate from us. We had a ball. Everyone had a ball. And I cannot wait to bring you guys back. Until our very next video. Bye.